Good morning, children. Today, let us start our history lesson 2 on the trail of the earliest people. On the trail of the earliest people. So, children, we all know that early human lived here 2 million years ago. 2 million. Children, how much is 1 million? 1 million equals 10 lakh. So 2 million equals 20 lakhs. So 20 lakhs years ago, early humans lived on this earth. So from today's class, we are going to learn about how did they lead their life. Children, the life of early humans and ours are totally different. We are like detectives. We are going to research what type of a life had led by these people. Okay, so children, we know that the earliest humans are hunters and gatherers. Who were hunter-gatherers? Hunter-gatherers collected their food either by hunting animals or by collecting fruits and roots from the plants. So, the life of hunter-gatherers is not easy. They have to kill the animals. Killing the animal or hunting animal is very difficult because many animals are stronger than us. They are more powerful. They are stronger and they run faster than us. So children, hunting is not a very easy task. The same way, gathering the fruits and roots is also not easy. Gathering plant produce or forest produce like fruits and roots are not easy because we need a lot of knowledge or information about the trees and plants. We know that some plants are poisonous. All trees and plants or all the trees that bears fruits are not eatable. So we need essence or we need good information about which plants are eatable and which are not eatable. Then children, so the early human always led a life. He always moved from place to place for hunting and for gathering their food. So there were 4 reasons why the early humans always move from place to place. So what are they? Why did they? We know that when we feel hungry, what we will do? See, we go to market and purchase some food items, or we open our fridge and take some vegetables or some other items and we cook our food. But whenever early human feel hungry, he started to collect fruits and nuts from the forest, or he hunt animals and eat the flesh of animals. So children, why the early humans moved? So 4 reasons were there. The first one is in search of food. First one is in search of food. Then the second point is animals move from place to place. See, we know that hunting is not easy because animals are always moving in search of their food. Suppose that, see, grass-eating animals. Grass-eating animals are moving from place to place in search of grass and plants. The same way, flesh-eating animals, they are also moving because they need small animals. They kill small animals and eat the flesh. You studied, no? Herbivorous animal, carnivorous animals. So, all these animals are moving. So, early humans hunt these animals. So, they have to follow the movement of animals. If they are staying at one place, they cannot hunt the animals because animals are always moving from place to place. So, the early humans have to follow these animals to kill them. Clear? Then the third point is plants bear fruits in different seasons. We know that some fruits grow well or some trees grow well in some particular season. So, early human has a skill to realize that some trees bear fruits in say some particular season, or summer season some trees bear fruits, or winter season some other trees bear fruits. So, according to season, the early humans move from place to place in searching fruits and roots. So children, plants bear fruits in different seasons. Plants bear fruits in different seasons. So early humans move from season to season in search of different plants. Clear? Okay, if they are staying at one place, they cannot taste different fruits. So they moved. Then the fourth reason is, see, why the earliest people moved. So the fourth possible reason is in search of water. See, we know that water is essential for our survival. So earliest people lived on the banks of rivers or lakes. So during summer season, dry season, the rivers dries up. There will be no water. So they move to another place where water is available. See children, there are two types of rivers. Perennial rivers and seasonal rivers. What are the two types of rivers? Perennial rivers and seasonal rivers. See, what is the meaning of the word perennial, or what are perennial rivers? Perennial rivers have water throughout the year. They never dries up. Perennial rivers are the rivers which have water throughout the year, because they get water by melting ice and snow. We know that mountain areas have more ice and snow. By melting this ice and snow, perennial rivers get water. Not only that, see, during the rainy season also these rivers get enough water. So they never dries up. But see, what are seasonal rivers? Seasonal rivers? Yes, seasonal rivers get water only through season. That is during the monsoon season or rainy season only these rivers have plenty of water. During the dry season, that is during the winter and during the summer seasons, these rivers do not have enough water. So, the earliest humans living on the side of seasonal rivers should go to or should move to another place in search of water. Clear? So because of these reasons, the early humans moved from place to place. So children, I hope you understood once more. Why did the earliest people move from place to place? Because in search of food. First reason, in search of food. See, they don't know agriculture. They don't know growing crops. There was no market. So, they moved to different place in search of food. How did they collect food? Either by hunting or by gathering forest produce or plant produce, like fruits and roots. Then the third point is, then the second point, animals move from place to place. We know that animals are continuously moving from place to place. So, the earliest humans followed these animals for hunting. Then the third point is plants bear fruits in different seasons. So hunter-gatherers or the earliest people moved. They moved from season to season in search of different plant produce. Then lastly, or the fourth point is the hunter-gatherers moved in search of water. Water is very essential for our life. Hope that you understood. Then children, see the next point is how do we know about the hunter-gatherers? We know that there was no book written in those times because hunter-gatherers don't know how to read and write. There was no books. So how do we know about this hunter-gatherers' life? Yes, we studied detectives, right? Who are our detectives? Yes, archaeologists. Archaeologists collect the things which are used by these early humans. Things like the tools. Early humans used many tools which are made out of stone, wood and bones. What type of materials were used by hunter gatherers to make tools? Yes, stone, wood, then bones. Bones, no, animals, bones. These things were used to make tools. And many tools were, say, dig out from the earth. So, by studying these tools, archaeologists have made many stories about these people. Clear? So, how do we know about the earliest people or hunter-gatherers? Yes. See, by studying their stone tools. Okay. Then children, see, what are the main uses of their tools? About this topic in the upcoming class. So hope that you understood today's topic. Children, I advise you to read the textbook twice. Thank you.